About 8 years ago, Emma came to stay with Alex and I. And first order of business, and if you know her, she's extremely determined, was that she left her cell phone charger behind. And it didn't matter what was happening, that day was spent looking for a cell phone charger. And we found one in the local charity shop, but it was a plug-in, and it went into the car. So the next day, she spent the day in the car, on the phone, texting, and on the phone. So I said to Sarah, I said, what's with the, she said, she's got a new boyfriend. I said, who's that? Well, of course, it's Josh. And then a year later, Josh came to visit, and we were sitting around one night, and I said, so Josh, tell me your interest. And Josh said, oh, you know, a little of this, a little of that. He doesn't say too much, and then he says, sure, I've Emma. Josh, you sure got her now. So there are a group of Emma's friends that she lovingly calls the girls, and I lovingly call them the girlies. And they have shared with me many stories about Emma. But I was thinking about sharing the stories, and really what I was struck by, that in every story, they all had the same thing to say about you. That you're a caring and a wonderful, loyal friend. And I'd like to add, you, as your dad, you love your family, you show it, and Emma, I'm so proud to be your dad.
Oh my God.
So, toast everybody to Mr. and Mrs. Joshua McNichol.
I'm sorry.
To Emma's dad, Ronan, and Alex, it's great to see you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay in West Cork. And also, I would like to welcome Josh's mum, Eileen, and all her family, Mary and Sam, and all the rest of your family, Eileen. You're very welcome. Just one other thing I would like to mention at this stage is that unfortunately Mrs. O'Gorman can't be with us today, and I know that Emma was looking forward to Granny O'Gorman being here, but unfortunately 2 days ago she was taken into hospital, and I'm sure she is thinking about you, Emma, today, and I know that you're thinking about her, and we wish her a very speedy recovery. And thank you to all of you for being with us today to witness the marriage of Emma and Joshua. And I know how delighted they are to be surrounded by so many family members and their friends. I hope that you all enjoy this happy day. I'd like to say how proud I am today and what an honour it was when Emma asked me to speak at this wedding. I've often heard that a good speech should have a good beginning and a great finish, and that they should be close together. And today I'll try to adhere to this advice. My sincere thanks to all who have helped to make this special day, to Father Pat, I know he's here, to the organist and our harpist Lucy Kerr, a very personal friend of Emma's, and also to everyone here at the Rectory, to the management and staff. And also to Josh's brother Sam, and Sam has been very helpful with making all the details, and we look forward, Sam, to hearing your band playing later on. Congratulations to both Emma and Joshua on your marriage. And Emma, may I say how beautiful you are looking today, and how proud your mum and I are of you. I've known Emma for 15 years, since she was about 12. And in her second year at secondary school, and I feel very, very privileged to have been her stepdad for the last 12 years. She was quiet through school and worked hard, had many good friends. Many of them are here today, and you talk about the girls. Emma enjoyed school, and when we were trying to come up with some stories to tell about her, I know Ronan has mentioned one or two, there were none really that I could think about, because Sarah always took the blame. But I must say that earlier today I was really surprised when Emma arrived at the church at 2:15. There were quite a few bets running, apparently, as to Emma's ETA, and that's a bit of time of arrival. Let's just say that she's not renowned for her timekeeping. Sarah and Emma were very close as Sarah and Emma were very close as sisters and great company for one another as they grew up. Emma and I have always enjoyed a good relationship, and her dad has said she is thoughtful and caring, generous and warm-hearted and loving. She has strong family values and shows great determination in all she sets out to do. Emma always wanted to be a dietitian, and after some struggles with chemistry,
What?
she studied at our local university in Coleraine, so we were very fortunate to have her live at home with us for those few years. It was during that time that we first encountered the young Joshua McNichol. And it was soon very clear that love was beginning to blossom. Indeed, it continued to do so for the next 8 years, and so we are here today. I was told that Emma and Joshua first met at that very famous nightclub up on the north coast in Portrush, Kelly's. I was told that was the first time that Emma and Joyce met in Kelly's, but I was told no, that wasn't in Kelly's. It was in the car park.
Hashtag bullshit stop.
It was difficult for both Emma and Joshua when she got her first job in Ipswich and moved away, but things have greatly improved when they moved to Bournemouth. When Emma first moved away, our house was so quiet without her. However, it was wonderful to no longer have to get up half an hour before each morning to have any chance of being enough hot water in the tank for a shower. Emma, yeah, you do love a good shower. Because you always felt it important to drain the tank. Today's going to be an opportunity for us to welcome Joshua into our family, but in reality, Joshua has been part of our family for years.
Yeah. Yeah.
Emma and Joshua are a very solid couple, and they are very well suited. They complement each other in so many ways, and it's lovely to see how happy they are in one another's company. They just love being together, and Maggie and I look forward to our weekends in Bournemouth, getting out and about with them. Joshua and I enjoying the occasional football match and a pint while the ladies go shopping. And of course we look forward to your favourite pizza. It's also wonderful when they manage to get to Coleraine together, when we can bring all the family together. When they all get together with my 3 daughters, Amanda, Sharon and Alison, along with Sarah and Emma, I'm completely outnumbered. Unable to get a word in edgeways, but also they do spoil me rotten. So, Joshua, along with John, Eamon and Angus, I need all the help I can get. So it's great to welcome you on board. I'd also just take a moment to mention Emma's mum, Maggie. She has been a wonderful mother to Emma and Sarah. They are a constant source of joy to her, and she always looks forward to spending time with them. Both girls have inherited many of their mother's values, and Emma and her mum have had lots of fun and many hours of phone call planning for today. Emma and Sarah both enjoyed happy times growing up with Granny Lighton, who passed away in 2001. But there are many happy memories to treasure Emma. She would be smiling today, as would Josh's father, Paddy, and his maternal grandmother, who passed away 4 years ago. Just let us take a moment to remember absent friends. Charge your glasses and toast absent friends.
Friends.
On occasions such as today, it is traditional to offer some advice to the newlyweds. I remind Emma and Joshua that life is full of twists and turns, and none of us know what is around the next corner. But always be the best friends to one another, always make time for each other, and never go to sleep on an argument. Stay up and fight. Just remember that the best way to have the last word in any argument is to say sorry. May you always be as happy as you are today. Emma and Joshua, here's to your joy and ours from this day forward. Ladies and gentlemen, please charge your glasses and drink a toast to Mr. and Mrs. McNichol.
This is going to be short and sweet. I'd like to welcome you all here and thank you all very much for coming. I would like to thank Maggie and Hugh and Ronan and Alex for being extremely kind and generous and very welcoming to me over the years. Just welcomed me into the family straight away and made me feel right at home. And I would like to thank my mother, my sister, my brother for today and just being there for me. Hugh did mention my father who passed away. I'm sure he'd have a great day here too. Also my little cousin Oren, I'd just like to take a moment for him and he'd enjoy the day too. It is going to be short and sweet. I just want to, it's all about thank yous. Everybody made a serious effort getting down here. It's not the easiest place to find. I think there's a couple of last minute people into the church there. I'd like to thank Michelle here at the rectory, the O'Briens. Just lovely location. Hope you enjoy yourselves. I'd like to thank people taking photographs. Elaine, my aunt who's doing the flowers, Father Pat, some job up on the altar. Thank you. But it really is just thank yous. I think I got everybody except my wife. So, Emma, this is it. We made it.
No going back now?
No. She's my best friend. We just get on. I feel so lucky to have met you. I love you. I love your family. Thanks for marrying me.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you.
As Josh says, pressures for tires, stresses for steel. I know there's some bets going on about how long I'm going to go on up here because people know I love the sound of my own voice. I think it's a Connolly thing. Alright, here we go. I'd just like to start off by saying thank you to everyone for coming down. Yeah, again, for joining us on our home turf down here. You're all very, very welcome. I'd just like to, Josh and Emma, they've been together for about eight and a half years now. 8 years. 8 years, 2 months, and 1 day. But I can honestly still remember the first time that Josh brought Emma down. Yeah, down. I don't even think you knew we lived in a bar, no. Let alone a zoo. Yeah. But genuinely, like the minute you walked through the door, you were family, you know? That was it. Besides, I don't think Josh had ever even brought anyone else home, to be honest. He'd never even got anyone else to the door. You know. It's going to be short and direct. Yeah. All right, we all know Josh took more than his fair share of the good looks from the Connolly gene pool. There is an infinite supply. But he was a bit he took a bit too much, I think. But he was, you know, it is also common knowledge that he was never a hit with the ladies, no. Not like myself and Justin. Sorry. I think he even had to steal Laughlin's scrubs and stethoscope to even talk, you know, to even get Emma to talk to him at Kelly's. They used to go around wearing Lockie's doctor get up to even try pick up phone numbers. It still didn't work. So when he brought Emma home, I think we were surprised and relieved. But all joking aside, you know, you're the epitome of a partnership, really. I called you last week and said, you know, in prep for the wedding to see how you were getting on, and you know, Josh said we had an exam this week. Team effort. I know, it's beautiful. Yeah, I've never known two people to be so dedicated. You know, you're a real team, and it's inspiring. You're an inspiring man. I remember asking him, so do you have friends in Bournemouth, or where do you go to make mates? And he was just going, Is it weird that I just like to hang out with Emma? It is a bit weird. No, it's beautiful. I can also remember, really early on in the relationship, I think it was Josh's 21st birthday, and you came down, and I remember sitting up in the bedroom that you were in over the last few days, and no, was it the 22nd?
Go on with the story.
No, the 20. So it was I remember there was a birthday present. Josh was sitting there opening presents, and after the present, there was the first present was a pair of Prada shoes or something, and then Josh was going, oh, and then there was another present, and then another one, and another. It was 21 birthday presents she'd gotten him, and the presents got bigger, badder, better. There was a cake, I think was one of them. And honestly, it was full on. He was in pain opening these presents. They got bigger and badder, and his face was just hitting the floor. And the last present came, and it was like an envelope, and he was going, "How bad can this be?" You know. And it was a trip for two to Barcelona. This present. And I remember, I'll never forget it till the day I die. You threw your arms around Emma, and you threw them around you. You were just going how the hell did I get this woman? And what the hell? Yeah, how the heck am I gonna live up to it? You're still trying. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, remember that. I'd just like to say Josh is an inspirational man. You're hardworking. The fact you've gone back to school, you've done it together as a team. You're huge-hearted. You're hilarious. You've been an amazing older brother to myself and Mary, always giving us advice whenever or even sometimes when we don't want it. No, but really giving us great advice, making sure we're on the right track. And when Paddy passed away, you were just a pillar of strength. And we lost a dad, a husband, an uncle, but today we get a sister, a daughter. It's great. So I think I speak. I think I speak for the whole family when I say you're officially welcome to the craziness that is all of this. I think if it was Dad speaking here right now, he'd say, "You've been a part of the family since the moment that we met you," and he's so proud of both of you here today. I just one more toast to the newlyweds, I think.
Yes.
To Mr. and Mrs. McNichol. Let's have a great day.